Froggy, Real Country Variety. It's a Danger Show in Nashville for CMA Week. And we have Kristy Lee Cook with us.
Is that who's here?
That's you. Am I wrong or am I right?
We have Danger.
Yeah. You were just in Pittsburgh. You played our Xanafest.
I did.
In Aliquippa, which was a really cool fundraiser, raising money for music scholarships.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good having you there that night.
I had so much fun. I want to come back.
You are a lot of fun. And for folks that don't know, you were a finalist on American Idol in 2008. You've been making music ever since, and your new song could be the breakthrough song for you. We're playing it on Froggy. It's a duet with Randy Houser.
Yes, Wherever Love Goes. Thank you for supporting it. I love it.
How did you two hook up for that song?
That was Benny Brown, who's the president of Broken Bow Records, and we both liked the song, and then Benny was like, well, I want you guys to sing it together, and because we both liked it, he thought our voices would mesh really well together, and so we did it, and it ended up turning out to be really good. I love it. I think it's a great song, and it's a great love ballad, and everybody loves love songs, and we haven't had one of those in like that kind of love song in a while.
Well, I call it a power ballad. Not a lot of power ballads around these days.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very true.
You're bringing them back.
Oh, yeah, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing sexy back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're part of a sorority or fraternity, a club, being an American Idol alum? Because I know there's a lot of them in this format now. You got Carrie Underwood hosting the awards, Scotty McCreery, Kelly Pickler.
Yeah, you know what? There is kind of a lot of us. I don't know. I think it's more of once you leave American Idol, I think you just kind of tend to go your own way, way. Yeah, and because there's so many people that come off of American Idol, you kind of have to make your own.
Sure. But it's obviously one of the most successful television shows in the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah, it is. It was huge. It was huge.
Right.
I don't know how it's going to be this year. Keith Urban's the only thing kind of holding it together right now, in my opinion. And
he's new
yeah,
on the show.
He's good, though. Because he's a singer and a songwriter, and he's a performer, and So
being a former American Idol finalist, do you see it happening that The Voice is replacing it? Do you think that's happening?
I'm not going to lie, but I watch The Voice.
Okay. I do, too.
I'm not going to lie.
I do watch American Idol as well. My wife and I, we like to watch those shows, but I've been worried about American Idol. They kept Ryan Seacrest, but it's really the stories, though. The people, like when you're on the show, they tell stories about what you're doing, and people like to follow you and see if you can make it.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
The story continues after the show.
Yeah, you just have to keep trucking along and not quit. That's the main thing is, even when you think it's done, you just keep going.
Are you still making hot tub videos and post them online?
Oh, hot tub, You know
what I'm talking about? I saw the video. You're in the hot tub with a guitar singing. You remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't mean you're in the hot tub.
I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I am. Of course.
You didn't remember that, did you?
No, but I do now.
Okay.
Stripes.
Okay.
Yep. Me and Chris, my guitar player. Yeah. That was fun. No, we like to do random videos, so there's more to come. Speaking
of, last question. Tim, our Froggy Fun and Games director, it's a new thing we're doing this year. We'll ask you a random question.
Okay.
This will be your last question here. And this is all random. He just pulled it out. Tim, what's your question?
Oh, Lordy.
Favorite Duck Dynasty character?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like Cy.
Uncle Cy.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kristy Lee Cook. It was almost like, I like Cy.
Yeah, I don't watch a ton of it. But I watch a little. I don't have cable, so.
But you knew his name.
I knew Cy's name.
Uncle Cy.
You know what? Really quick, funny story. I was at Brad Paisley's concert, and there was this guy that looked like he was off Duck Dynasty, but I didn't know that he was. And I went up to him and was like, "You look just like the guy from Duck Dynasty." And he's like, "Oh, I get that all the time." And I walked off, and they were like, "You idiot! He is on Duck Dynasty." And I was like, "Oh my god."
That's good.
I'm so stupid.
She's Kristy Lee Cook. We're in Nashville, CMA Week with Froggy. Thanks, Kristy.
Bye.